It's Monday, Bleach Day. We back again, another reaction. You know the drill at this point every week. And we here, they showing off Tier Harribel, bro. Come on now, we getting into this. I'm kinda sad. I didn't think they was just gonna drop Halibel like that in our regular trailer. I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely hoping Halibel, Stark, and Batagon was gonna get like their own big special, like triple character trailer, but it is what it is. I'll take it regardless. Look at baby girl. Oh my god. Oh, they went with censored Halibel too. Okay. Ooh, she got her own meter, aura gauge. Damn. She farming aura, bro? Hold on. Okay. We see. We see it. Come on. Yeah, they went with the censored design, which I mean, understandable. Okay. They really show a lot with her. I wish they would show more with her in her resurrection, but it makes sense. Alright. We gonna run it back. You know how we do. Come on. Alright, we running it back as we do. Miss Halibel herself. She finally here. She finally made it. Know a lot of people gonna be happy about this one. Alright, let's get into it. Thresh is Spada, whose goal is to have a world without sacrifices. She becomes stronger the more she attacks enemies in a combo. Ooh, okay. So that's right with the gauges, the aura gauge.
I'll hunt you down. Time for a purge.
Looks so good. Alright. Let's see what her farming aura does. Aura gauge accumulates when Halibel's attacks land on the opponent. When the gauge accumulates over 50%, the attack power increases, and the power of each move will be enhanced. The gauge will gradually decrease when an attack doesn't land for a certain amount of time. Okay, so she's one of those characters you want to keep just rushing down the opponent. She just keep coming at them. You know, the more downtime there is, the less, you know, the less the gauge she accumulates. It's probably, I understand. She's strictly rush down. Strictly rush down character. That's all she wants to do. Nothing too crazy. Honestly, to me, there's nothing too crazy, but it makes sense. The theme kind of going too. The pressure move 1. Ola Azul. A long range attack that charges the spiritual pressure to the blade and then fires. The damage is not great, but is useful to accumulate the aura gauge and to keep foes at bay from a distance. Okay. Simple projectile. But it's not strong, but it's good for keeping space, maintaining space. I understand. Let me go back one more time. See how I see it in action. Spiritual pressure move 2. I'll show you. A triple strike combo move that executes a large rising slash. The aura gauge can be greatly accumulated if it lands, but can be guarded, so you must be careful when to activate. So it's basically it's a Rekka combo she has, similar to like Noitora's Rekka combo, I would assume, but super negative. Just like Noitora's. If you block it, well, actually Noitora's is unblockable. Never mind. But if you block this she's super negative on block. Yeah, she's not a very like difficult character. She's very simple, very straightforward. She just wants to rush down. Okay. Well, let me see. Hold on. I'm very interested that they chose the It's interesting that they went with the censored design for her because they've so far shown that they uncensored Yoruichi, Soy Phone, and not Halibel, Nelio. So I was kind of, I don't know, Halibel was really the one I wanted to see if they was really going to uncensor her or not, because if you know, Halibel's actual like manga design is kind of crazy. She really only got like 2 things covering her breast. It is kind of like, damn. Oh no, man. But they went with the actual anime censored version instead, which is fine. I don't really care either way. But Awakening. Halibel's performance is enhanced by releasing Tiburon with Resurrection. By increasing attack performance, it will be easier to push through the opponent. Also, Halibel's weapon will change from a dagger to a longsword, and the reach will extend, making the option extend to mid-range. Obviously, she gets more range. Most likely has more. Obviously, she gets higher damage, more range. I thought she would have been a little bit faster once she activates her resurrection, but this is cool though. Halibel is another character that like a lot of people really like. I've been waiting for her. Like I said, I was hoping it'd be her, Stark, and Batagon, but It's fine. She's nothing too crazy though. She's very simple. Characterized by overwhelming, unrelenting attacks that will leave the opponent no time to rest. Yeah, she. It would have been crazy if they made her wreck a plus on block. That would have been insane. Because that would have just forced, or at least like safe, or safe enough to force like frame traps situations. Because at that point, she'd be able to take her turn back and think of like and continue pressure in certain ways to like make sure her gauge never goes down because she's gonna be always attacking you. Let me go back one more time though. They show her signature move. Or am I tripping? They show spiritual pressure move one. And okay, so they only show spiritual pressure move one and two. They never showed her signature move. Okay. So once they go over her on the website, or they put her out on the website, which is probably gonna be in a couple hours because they update them faster now. We'll see what her signature move does. But as of right now, we don't have her full kit. But yeah, like I said, looking back over it, nothing she's doing is super crazy. Basic projectile, simple. And then she has her Rekka, which is most likely literally just combo filler, honestly. It's literally just combo filler, that's all it is. So she's nothing crazy, nothing too extravagant, which I mean makes sense. Most of her stuff is probably gonna come in when she activates her resurrection. That's when we'll get a lot of the water attacks and stuff like that, most likely. Unless they save a lot of that for like special Kiko moves and stuff like that, but most likely a lot of her complexity and in depth is going to come when she activates resurrection. That's going to be like, this projectile might increase a lot when she's in there, the size of it. Because if you look at it right now,